What's up, MMA fans? It's me again. I'm going to be doing the predictions for UFC 91. Randy Couture versus Brock Lesnar. Our first fight, I want to go through these uh, lower fights pretty fast. Because I really want to get to the main event, focus on that a lot. First fight, we got Matt Brown versus Ryan Thomas. Now, Matt Brown is coming off of the Ultimate Fighter season. He's pretty aggressive when he wants to be. He likes to strike a lot, but I think that his striking gets to him a lot, and he finds himself getting his ass kicked by trying to strike. I think that Ryan Thomas is going to win this fight by knockout. Next we got Alvin Robinson versus Mark Bohek. I think Alvin Robinson is going to win this fight. I think Alvin's going to take him down, ground and pound him. He's got heavy hands, so it's a possible knockout as well. Mark is a good striker, but I think it's just too weak. Okay, so I'm going to say Alvin's going to win this fight. Next, we got Jeremy Stevens versus Rafael. I think Jeremy's going to win this fight. I think Jeremy's going to be able to take him down and ground and pound. Next, we got George Grutschel versus Aaron Riley. I think George has got more experience. He's pretty good on the ground. He's alright. He's pretty good standing up. But I think that his experience is going to give him the upper hand. And I think he's going to be able to beat Aaron. Next we got Dustin Hazelett versus Hamdan McCory. Both guys are pretty equal. They're both good strikers. This fight's going to probably be, I can see this fight being the fight of the night. I think Dustin got the upper hand though. I think he's going to be able to outstrike Hamdan a little bit more. I think this fight's going to go to the judges. Next we got Nate Query versus Demon, whatever the fuck you pronounce it, Maya. I think Nate's going to win this fight. I think he's well-rounded. And I think Demon is not going to be able to have what it takes to beat him. Also, Gonzaga's going to be fighting that night. I'm not sure who he's fighting. But I think Gonzaga is going to win no matter who it is. Gonzaga, he's a big motherfucker. He's got heavy hands. He fucking knocked out Crow Cop with a kick that came from fucking nowhere. So that just shows you how good his kicks are, you know, along with his punches. So Gonzaga's going to win this fight. Then we got Amr Sadolia, and yeah, he's coming off of the Ultimate Fighter season. To tell you the truth, Sadolia, I think, is getting really fucking lucky. He's too lucky, you know. When he fought that black guy on the Ultimate Fighter, when he fought that black guy, you know, I really wanted the black guy to win. I thought that guy was going to be the winner. And I think the black guy totally dominated Sadolia, but Sadolia just got lucky. So I think Nick Catone is going to win this fight. Next we got Kenny Thorne versus Joe Stevenson. Both are coming off of the Ultimate Fighter. I think Joe is a little bit more experienced. He's a little bit more aggressive. And I think Joe's going to win this fight by TKO. Okay, next is our main event. We got Randy Couture versus Brock Lesnar. Now, I've got a lot to say about this one. Brock Lesnar is young, strong. He's a fucking beast. Okay? He's coming off of the fucking fake wrestling show, WWE, whatever it's called. Okay, Brock Lesnar is a beast. He's massive. Okay? Now, he's very inexperienced in MMA. Okay? All what he does is he comes out there, he tackles the guy, he throws him around, he punches him with one punch and knocks him on his ass. Okay? I think with some more experience, Brock Lesnar is going to be the next biggest thing. He's going to have the heavyweight title before you fucking know it. And he's going to have that title for a very, very, very long time. Randy Couture, yeah, he's a legend. He's a UFC legend. In my opinion, he's probably the best UFC fighter ever. Probably. It would be I don't know. Royce Gracie's pretty good. Royce Gracie might be the top UFC fighter in my opinion. I don't know. But I do know that Randy Couture is the best fighter. Or one of the best fighters. Randy Couture is a great wrestler. He's a Class A wrestler. He's just a phenomenal wrestler. He's a fucking legend. I respect the man dearly. But Randy is going to end up in the hospital on November 5th. Or I don't know when the fight is. It's Saturday. Whatever fucking day that is. But Randy Couture is going to end up in the hospital because Brock Lesnar is going to tear through him. Brock Lesnar fought Heath Herring, Frank Mir, and what happened to those guys? Well, Jesus, he beat the shit out of Frank Mir. Because of Brock Lesnar's unexperienced in mixed martial arts, he got submitted. He came back, he fought Heath Herring, and Heath Herring is not a nobody. Heath Herring beat Czech Congo. Heath Herring is huge, big, strong. You know, you don't want to fight this guy. But guess what? Brock Lesnar came through. He beat the shit out of him. He threw him around the octagon. He beat the hell out of him. Okay? Brock Lesnar beat the hell out of Frank Mir as well. Okay? Brock Lesnar also had another MMA fight back a long time ago against some Chinese dude. Beat the shit out of that bastard. Brock Lesnar is huge, tough, mean, and nobody's going to be able to beat him. Okay? Anybody that thinks that Randy Couture stands a chance is wrong. Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar might not be as good as a wrestler as Randy Couture, but he's stronger. He's very strong. He's a lot stronger than Randy Couture. And considering that he's so strong, he's going to be able to wrestle Randy Couture just using his muscles. So Randy Couture is going to lose this fight. Randy Couture needs to quit. He needs to retire permanently. Okay? He's got a hot wife. He's rich. He just finished making a movie called Scorpion King 2. He's got a good life ahead of him. He's already a legend. Stop fighting. Stop humiliating yourself. Stop embarrassing yourself. You're fighting someone that is going to dominate you. Okay? You don't want to fight Brock Lesnar. It basically, the way I see it, would be like a 23-year-old that's strong and pretty fast fighting a 75-year-old who's old and crippled. Who's going to win that fight? Who? The 22-year-old is going to win that fight. Brock Lesnar is the same way. Randy Couture's an old goat. Brock Lesnar is a young guy who's going to beat the shit out of him. That's my predictions. I'm about to run out of time. Don't forget to watch.